What's going on, guys? Tas here. Welcome back to another video. Cheers, by the way. I appreciate you all for tuning in to yet again another Sofi update where we're going to break down the charts, my thoughts, and most importantly, my game plan heading into this week. But first, guys, smash that like button. Feel free to subscribe, join the free email stock newsletter, and check out my Patreon if you guys want to keep up with my portfolio updates every single week. Those links are down below, and now let's dive into it. So let's start off here with going over what happened on Friday, right? Friday was quite the rocky day, not only for the stock market, but for SoFi stock as well, right? You can see we opened up at about $22.35 on Friday on SoFi. And in the first, 10 minutes of trading, 20 minutes, you would have thought, all right, we're going to 23. It's going to be a great day, smooth sailing, right? We actually got up to $22.75. And then from 9:45 on, essentially, it was all downhill. You can see here, we went from 22.75 all the way down to 21.30. So we dumped a good 6% from top to bottom on Friday. And I guess we did run a little bit into close. That was good overall for the Bulls. I guess we did consolidate a bit on Friday. But man, it was a rough day. It was it was a red day. 1.3% red day for SoFi. Obviously not the end of the world considering how well SoFi's been doing, but it was a drawdown after we really didn't get many at all over the last couple of weeks, right? So we sold off a little bit on Friday, and on this 30-minute chart, you guys can see something very important. You can see buyers are coming in above the 180 SMA right here. In other words, the uptrend is continuing. You're noticing all these higher lows being put in. One right there. We hit one right there, right there, right there. So you're seeing that. And the fact that, again, we got that on Friday after we sold off aggressively in the morning goes to show the bulls are not quite done yet, right? The fact that we got buyers to come in, we popped off the 180 SMA here, 30-minute chart, and on the 1-hour chart, bulls are not done. Bulls are not done yet, man, at least as of now, based on the way I'm seeing it. And on the 1-hour chart here, you can see we popped off the 180 SMA. We're holding the uptrend here, and now we're battling with the 50 moving average, which is at about $21.80, $22 a share, which is where we are now. So if SoFi is able to get out of $22 this week, guys, whether it's tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever, that could be setting us up for another run, maybe back to 22.50, 22.75, and that could be a nice play heading into this week. But remember, we have earnings coming up, not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that, the 29th. We have earnings coming up on SoFi stock, and well, things might get interesting because we have covered on the channel here before each of the last 4 times SoFi's reported earnings. Not only has the stock run up into earnings, but it's sold off aggressively directly afterwards, right? And those sell-offs didn't necessarily last forever, but we covered this in recent updates. We have noticed what SoFi's done before. You can see last time they reported the stock ran to $14.50 from $10.50 in just about a week. It ran about $4 into earnings, and then boom, it sold off a little bit there, right? 2 earnings reports ago, look at this. Stock ran from $13.50 to about $18.50 into earnings, and then boom, earnings come out, and we're back to $14 a couple weeks later. So you're noticing the pattern here. I'm not saying for sure we're going to dump after earnings, but again, you're noticing the pattern here. Keep that in mind. So we're looking great on the 1 hour, the 30-minute. Uptrend's holding. Again, we're actually getting buyers to come in, so no signs of really selling yet. But it's hard to ignore the fact that we're extremely overbought, the fact that each time SoFi has reported earnings the last 4 quarters. The stock's dumped after being overbought heading into earnings. These are hard things to ignore. So for that reason, guys, heading into this week, I'm not doing anything crazy with SoFi. I'm not buying shares for sure. That's off the table for me, considering I'm in at a much lower price, single digits, right? I'm not buying here. That's off the table. Am I selling covered calls here? I am on a very small amount of my position, right? I am selling covered calls, and I am in puts. I'm still in those puts as a hedge, right? I'm down on those, by the way, as I'm sure you guys could imagine. I'm down on those puts. So I'm in a situation now where it's like, I just don't see it going much higher in the very short term. I just don't. Maybe it squeezes to like 23, 24, 25, maybe. If you're banking on that, I don't want to say completely far-fetched, but if you're banking on this thing going to 23, 24, 25, I'll be honest, you're being a little greedy. You're being a little greedy. So, yes, it could squeeze a little higher. It could run a little bit more, but you're essentially asking for it all at that point. You're being extremely greedy. It's like, come on, dude. It's already run up from $14 to $23 in about 3 weeks. You want it to go to $25 now? It's like you're being insane a little bit greedy, right? So I think people are getting a little greedy on the stock. I'll be honest. So when things feel like this, a little bit irrational, a little greedy, a little too hyped in the short term, I think we're going to get a pullback. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I've been saying this, and I'm still sticking to it. I think we're getting a bigger pullback, and not a 1.2% drop like we got on Friday, but I think we're going to get like a 15% drop or a 20% drop. Not in a day, but I think we're going to get a drawdown here. And I think we're going to get it after earnings, depending on how earnings look. And stamp this video, guys. I mean, you've heard me say this a lot. I think I'm going to be right here. I think a pullback's coming, but we're just not getting it yet on the charts. We're not getting it yet on the charts, which I think we will, but it's going to have to take earnings to get it. And honestly, I'll be even more confident a pullback's coming if we run even more this week. If we run to like $23 this week, heading into earnings next week, guys, oh yeah, I think we're going to get a big pullback at that point, and I might even double down on my puts. Potentially. We'll see. And this is not because I'm bearish SoFi or I think the company sucks or the business is breaking down fundamentally. That's not the case here. It's simply because it's overbought. That's all this is. I just think it's too hot in the short term, and I want to play the pullback and make some money. That's all it is, guys. And I could be wrong, by the way. That's the thing. I could be wrong. We might never pull back. We might go to $30, and then our pullback might be to 25, and that's it. Who knows, though? Who knows? Trade at your own risk, right? And with that being said, guys, that's pretty much it. Hit the like button, subscribe, join my free email stock newsletter. If you guys want to keep up with what I'm doing in my portfolio, check out the Patreon. All those links are down below. And with that being said, have a great rest of your Sunday. Good luck this week. It's going to be a good week with earnings season here. I'm pumped. I'll catch you guys in the next video.